Hello everyone, and welcome back to Niche. And we are here with our island tribe that has expanded quite a bit, but we are preparing to head on to the, probably the maybe jungle island next time. I don't think it's guaranteed that it's a jungle island, but we may go to the easy island too, because somebody had a very good suggestion, and that was that we try and have, and how many savannah tiles do we have, that we try and get the ability to mutate big ears, which needs, we'd have to explore 9 more savannah fields, and we don't have that on this island, and that is a pretty good suggestion, so we may try and do that, but I want to stabilize our genetics a little bit more first. But for now, I think we've done everything that can be done, so we'll go ahead and start a new day. Or no, let me gather from here first. Oh! Thank you, Bunny. You have provided extra food. Alrighty. Now we'll start a new day. Oh yeah, and there's that, oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're gonna attack the carnivore. And I'm gonna bring Meme in. And how injured, it'll die with another hit. So we'll go ahead and we will have, oh, but I want him, I'm going to actually bring him over here and bring Rossi down here because it should die with another hit. Yes, because I want to be able to lick his wounds. There we go. Oh, and it's a little bit laggy. So we'll keep exploring into the jungle with the rest of these guys. That carnivore sort of stalked us for a while, which is a little bit freaky. But we're actually going to go this way. And what do we have in our mutation menu? We have dots and lean body. And I think we're actually going to replace this with warning dots, because you guys have said that helps. And I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's gather some of these berries. I think a bunny ate most of those berries. Yeah, there's a bunny right there too. So let's continue moving this way. We'll come back over towards that berry bush. And we'll gather off these berry bushes. I especially want to gather off this one because we have those who can reach the other ones. There we go. And let's I'm gonna move her out of the nest, and we'll move EC. Oh, it's EC's last turn. Oh, I'll actually have to Tata come over here. I do kind of wish these guys lived longer because you get really attached to them, but they die so quickly. They don't live all that long, and it's just kind of sad. We can fish the fish, and then we can fish these fish. And are there more fish to fish? Well, we need to get someone over here. Let's see, we need to get someone up here as well. I think we'll come up here. And then I'm gonna move Iskuana out. We've got some good dots going, and I do worry about that jungle part of the island that we have. I don't think we can bring Von Kuro down there, otherwise he will run out of oxygen. Oh, and let's kill this bunny that just happened too close to our creature. And we'll collect that and then move down here. And then we'll keep moving along this area. And we'll repair this nest. And let's keep coming along here and just look for more clams. There aren't any. Make sure we get these gathered. Okay. And, okay, here we go. Sorry if I seem a little off right now. I am admittedly a tad bit flustered from some of our earlier episodes. If you didn't see... if you didn't see some of the other episodes I recorded today, stuff went down. Stuff has gone down in some of our other series, and I'm still a little bit flustered from coping with that and trying to figure out what I was even going to do. So I'm a little bit out of it at the moment, and I do deeply apologize for that. I'm trying to keep my head in the game here. And let's continue on with these guys. And here we go. Keep gathering off these. It's always nice when it rains because you get so much food. And if you have creatures for almost every berry bush, then that's always a good thing. Let's go keep moving this way. Not too much around that tree. Oh, we have someone all the way over here. Carrara. Oh, here we go. Oh, and we can get the bunny as well. That worked out nicely. And I'm looking to see who can move. I think we've pretty much used up. Oh wait, these guys need to continue, and it looks like our albino berry picker tribe is still going. Oh, and these guys we haven't done anything with them. So we have Rico, who has the duckbill, and she is unfortunately sick because her immunity is poor, and she's sort of useless because we can't actually send her into the water because she has normal body. She has no water breathing. So that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, but we can, however, collect these clams. And, oh, we have our fishing creature down here, who is still searching for fish. Alright, we'll go ahead and start a new day. Oh, and we've lost one of our berry gatherers. Uh-oh. Wait, were you too far underwater? Oh, dear. I think it may have been because he was young. I think he was too young to be doing that. Because he was a little bit shorter. Okay. First off, yay, food. Second off, yay, more food. Let's continue to gather this grass, because it never hurts to have more nesting material, and then we'll actually bring her over here, or yeah, her, and then gather up some of this, and I'm going to send you over here to handle this berry bush. And we'll gather off here, and actually come over here. And we'll gather this, and I want to send someone. I'm going to send Kirku down here to gather and get that grass off. And then we'll move our rice over here and continue on with all of this. Gather over here, gather over here. And right now, there hasn't been, hey, this bunny just stole our food. Right now, there hasn't been as much of a story aspect because it's really, well, the one thing that has been going on with the story is the panda line has been starting to sort of blend with the other lines. So a lot of the animosity between the different lineages has kind of faded with time. Oh, I should have grabbed that bunny. Maybe it'll come back. This one came, though. But a lot of the animosity that once existed between the lineages has kind of faded with time, and that's a very, very good thing. The panda descendants of Lara and what was his name? Was it Nirkuku or something? Have kind of come to be more at peace with some of the other creatures, and that's very good because oh my gosh, all these bunnies. We can actually kill. What? I cleared the grass apparently. All right, I'm gonna keep this way. It moved. It freaking moved. Okay. And we lost our mother over here, and she had a melanistic baby, Roro. Okay, it's coming this way. I think I'm gonna send Roro here. We're actually gonna kill the bunny. All that just to kill some bunnies. Maybe a little overkill, but I don't know. I don't want them eating our berries. Let's come over here and we can gather these 2 clams, and then we'll go get that other one next turn. We'll gather up these acorn things. We'll continue to make sure we're gathering up these berries. And let's come down here as well, and let's move. We have another duckbill. No, I don't want to click on the dad. I want to click on the baby. There we go, Ramila. And let's come over here. Iskwana can help gather. These guys can help gather. And we'll come down and get this, this little... Oh, here's some fish. Here's some fish that we can gather. But we'll get that clam. Oops, sorry. We'll come over here maybe. Oh, let's actually get this bunny. I want that bunny. There we go. Oh, and there's more bunnies over here too. Actually gather up both of them. And I think that's a lot of what we can do this time. What if I move you here? No, that makes the darkness worse. We're gonna have some of them come over here to help kind of keep the darkness at bay, because the darkness is where predators and bad things come from. So we'll go ahead and start a new day. Some of our exploring creatures, it looks like, are dying. Lots of sickness. We'll gather that. And we'll come over here. We'll probably have somebody come back to this nest area, because it's a very, very good area. Definitely a very good area. And we'll have Miss Sarah gather that, and then come down here and gather this clamshell, and she can kind of be our clam gatherer around here. And, ooh, choices. But we're going to actually go back for this one, because that one had been there longer, and it would be at more risk of despawning. Let's gather up from this berry bush as well. It's kind of awkwardly zoomed, because I'm just trying to... Oh, here's some fish. They're moving away from us, though. I'm going to see if they'll come back. They seem to be moving in the opposite direction, though. Let's go ahead and we'll gather up some of that. We could technically fish those, so we'll see if they come closer. Oh, this bunny did. This bunny will make for a nice little snack. Oh, maybe the fish will come closer. Oops, I didn't mean to move her there. Maybe they'll come closer. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. We can fish, and then I'm going to move Duke out. Right now we're just trying to get lean body bred in, which means breeding a lot, because the more we breed, the more chance we have of it mutating in. And I'm actually going to come over here, and hopefully that won't scare the fish away. Nope, it scared him right back to Duke here, who can gather them up, because he has fishing tail. And I'm actually going to bring May over here. And let's gather this up. Oh dear. Okay. This bunny has eaten our berries. We're going to get it. Let's gather this up. I also am going to move this way, because we don't want to have too many lingering around that stag mole area. We'll keep moving this way, try to maybe make a path between the areas. And let's get this bunny, because it wandered right up to us. And somebody should come over. I'll probably have Takuro come over and handle this berry bush. And let's see. Alright. And we'll come over here, we'll breed again. Okay, right now we are just kind of focusing on breeding as much as possible. It's going to be a little bit less of an exciting episode, I'm sorry, but soon we will be starting to select creatures to go on at night. We probably will try and go to another easy island soon here, because then, oh, let's try and get this bunny. That will enable us to try and mutate in, hopefully mutate in those large ears. And that will be a big asset when it comes to sensing predators approaching, because we actually do, and I haven't been using it as much as I should have, but we do have this hearing and scent ability. So the more hearing you have, the better. We're going to start a new day. Because if we go hearing, it'll make it very easy to see where that predator is. And he is actually creeping up on a nice here. And so we're going to actually gather... I'm going to move her back. And let's gather this. Can come here, move that, and then by teamwork, we'll let that one turn one more time. By teamwork, we can actually come up behind him and kill him. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, we can't actually open those, so we're gonna come back, because I think, well, there's not actually, here. I thought there might have been a berry bush, but there wasn't. So we're gonna move some of these guys across here. and have them start coming up this way. And Rihanna can come back over here. Rihanna is about to pass away too, and I do know we have a nest area that we aren't using. I kind of just want to do a little bit more breeding with the creatures we do have and just see, because let's get this bunny. If we end up having some good creatures with lean body, we can maybe pair them up for mates. So I know there's a nest area we aren't using, but we also do have quite a few breeding pairs at the moment. So that's why I'm letting that situation go on. And somebody, well, no, that's the stagmole meat. I thought that was still the carnivore meat for a sec. Let's continue to gather. These guys with the white fangs, and the melanism, and then it's just these white fangs are kind of cool. I kind of like them. They're cool looking. And then we have a Nasi over here, who technically does have fishing tail. We could maybe do something with that. But we have some Stinky tail over here that I'd like to keep in if possible. So we should probably try and breed some of them. So Duke Tata has this. And what is his immunity? Actually, I'm breeding him and Anako next turn. Next turn we're doing that. Let's come over here. I'm gonna... Miko, do you really have... Oh, yeah, gosh, your movement is terrible. I'm sorry. I'll probably leave you near a berry bush, perhaps. And then Kirta can come up this way and get this bunny. So the other thing we want to start doing is trying to breed out these... Oh, where are they? These webbed hind legs. We definitely don't want those in the tribe if we can help it. But unfortunately, all the creatures over here have it. So we're gonna, once we start getting this Stinky tail more established, and Duke Tata fortunately has this lean body and the dots as well. The dots are not the warning dots we're looking for, but the dots will still help us with camouflage. But we're gonna start trying to breed in. Are all of our creatures this? Oh gosh, all of our creatures have these webbed feet now, unfortunately. We're gonna try and deal with that. I really hope we find some loners soon, because I want to try and get these webbed feet bred out, these webbed hind feet. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that we don't have them. Oh, we do have them. Oh, okay. Well, that's more pressing than these warning dots. We're going to try and get the hind legs in there, because if we can get creatures that have hind legs, that will help a lot. I thought they weren't in the mutation menu. I must have just overlooked them. And Utanu can come down here and help with this bush. And we'll finish gathering up here. Gather this clamshell, come over here, gather this clamshell. Can actually probably come here and gather this one as well. And we'll gather, shake the tree, and you can gather these. And then I think we will wrap this up pretty soon here. We have some fish down there, and then we want to keep, I think we're going to send her back this way. Oop, because there's fish here as well. And we can gather up some of these fish. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on them to see what the fish over here will do, because there are fish swimming around. And let's actually move, oh, we already bred them, huh? Let's see. I don't think the fish are going to come back. So I'm going to move her this way, because oh, there's some fish. Dang it, we're out of moves now. So I think we're going to wrap up this episode here pretty quickly. Yeah, so this is basically, oh, we gotta breed these guys too. This is basically the state of our tribe. We're just trying to get some of these better genetics in the tribe, and trying to kind of get more set up. And once we have that more set up, we'll probably actually migrate over to this area. I'll probably start bringing creatures over this way. Oop, we got more berries and stuff to collect here. Let me zoom in. And once we have that all established, it'll be a little bit easier on the next island, I hope, because we'll have better genetics that are more suited for this coming island. So I will see you guys next time, but until then, this is Jay, over and out.